why should a homeowner consider Echo products over all the other manufacturers out there?
Echo is a Miami-based company. Everything we manufacture is made locally, which gives us an advantage.
This is Sergio from Callejas Windows and Doors, and in this video we're going to be touring the Echo Windows manufacturing facility with Tatiana, which she's going to be sharing with us a little bit of insights or some behind the scenes as to what goes on with manufacturing these products. We're in Medley, Florida, so this is the United States, everything is done locally, so let's walk around and see what we can see. Tatiana, I see here that everything is like labeled, so is each line different, every single product?
Yeah, so every assembly line is going to be labeled. If you would see here on the top, you'll see like the casement, the horizontal rolling, the sliding glass doors.
Awesome. And from what I can see here, this material, these are the extrusions for the products. Is this all manufactured in the United States?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. That's amazing. So, and how many people work here right now?
So between our glass plant, Echo Residential, which is the warehouse that we're in now, and Echo Commercial, we have about 720 employees.
720 people. So 720 people all here working in Medley for the common goal of actually protecting people and making sure that the products installed to the highest quality. Now, one thing I do want to know is that this manufacturing facility is very clean. So that means that the standards here must be very high for that.
Yeah, exactly. We have, like I mentioned before, we have our maintenance crew.
Okay.
And they are a part of what keeps this warehouse so clean. And obviously a clean space, everything is functioning better as well.
Yeah, everything runs smooth. There shouldn't be any issues.
Make sure you're in the line.
One of the things that I notice here is that everyone kind of has a smile on their face. It's almost as if everybody's like actually happy to be here. You would expect a manufacturing facility for everybody to just be like down and like upset and have like a frown on their face, but that's not the case here. I don't know why. It's almost as if Echo Windows takes care of their customers. They actually care about their people, and you can really tell that just by everybody that we have seen so far here. So we're going to be walking over to the shipping department to take a look at that. There's not much else we can see and show you simply from proprietary point of view, but we're going to be doing the best that we can.
We have, managers who are supposed to be managers and people under them, and everyone kind of just follows that.
Yeah. So there's quality control here. All these products, everything is done, from what I can tell, to the highest standard possible. And I just don't see like any extra silicone on the products. I don't see any like defects.
We also have line checkers at the end of every line.
So you guys have line checkers.
Yes.
You guys have
if
somebody
anything
checking.
comes out with a defect, they see it. They will not accept that to go past over to shipping, and it'll go back and get redone, cleaned up, whatever needs to be done.
That's awesome. So tell us, what is this? This is, I guess, where everything goes out?
Yeah, so this is our shipping department. This half that you see here, this is strictly for deliveries. On the other side of this little office would be for pickups, for customer pickups. So it's a very organized system that we have back here in terms of shipping.
And you were sharing with me that everything here is gone within 72 hours?
Yeah, so when your order is ready, 72 hours after that is when it is either picked up or shipped.
Wow.
So everything here these are recent orders.
Wow. That's a lot of recent orders. That's a lot of hurricane windows and doors being shipped out and protecting families.
So Echo is a Miami-based company. Everything we manufacture is made locally, which gives us an advantage in terms of lead times. So our products are manufactured a bit faster than other manufacturers. Our main goal here at Echo is to provide our distributors with the best possible customer service so that they can meet their customers' needs. And we do it with a smile on our face and with knowledgeable service.
Awesome, awesome. So yeah, she mentioned they're through authorized dealers, so any manufacturer would have to be directly through the authorized dealer, and that's why one of the most important things is who you choose to work with, because although the manufacturer is amazing, they make amazing products, if that dealer is non-responsive to any issues that come up, then that can be a problem for you. So any issues would be directly through us. And touching on that, Tatiana, do you guys have a service team where they would go out to the customer's house and fix if there was any manufacturing defects?
Yes, so we have a field service team. If there were to be an issue, you would contact our field service department and they would send our techs out to resolve whatever the issue may be.
Yeah, which we will take care of completely, being on top of that, following up and making sure that anything is taken care of, because I know that sometimes if there's a problem with the manufacturing, they will take care of it because, as you know, they are locally here, but if the dealer is not the one on top of it, then it's not their fault, not their fault at all. So on the different, because you guys have the good, better, best options, is there any key differences you would want anybody to know about those?
When it comes to good, better, and best, what's going to change would be the thickness of the frame. Obviously, the thicker the frame, the thicker the glass that can hold. Everything is Category 5 hurricane rated, so you are still getting an amazing window, whether you get good or best. That's basically it. There's also the minimum and the maximum measurements that each series would allow us to have. So obviously with different classifications and different approvals, that's going to be the main differences.
Awesome. And you guys have the low E for the glass, the different colors for the glass also?
We offer our tints for all of our windows and all of our doors, and the low E as well. It's always going to be an option.
Awesome. And I had forgotten to ask, but what more or less, what is the lead time right now? I know that can change as we get closer to hurricane season, more volume.
So at the moment, our lead times are about 5 to 8 weeks, depending on what product. Each product line is going to have a different lead time, and we check those every Monday. So if you were to place an order during that week, that's going to be the lead time for that specific week. So we're always on top of that.
Which that update will give into us, and then we can relay that to the homeowner. So that's it for my questions. Is there anything that you want to share for somebody to know that maybe only you would know, that not many people know just because you work here and you spend time here? You know, like what I personally saw is that everybody really does have a smile on their face. Like even the people manufacturing, working outside, the warehouse, super clean, the standards you can tell that are very high. You know, so is there anything that you would want to share?
Since we're partnered with PGT, obviously we do have pretty high standards. Everyone here is happy to come to work every day and it shows. And we're happy to have you working with us now, and we're excited for what the future holds.
I'm excited too. So what you will get from Echo Windows is that your products, that not only were they made here in the US, but they were made with love. They were made with people who take pride in their work. And of course, they're not perfect. I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect, but you can rest assured that if there was any issues, it will be taken care of. So we're excited. We're excited for this to be sharing Echo Window products. So I think that concludes everything of the showroom. Anything else we should know about here?
No, any other questions that you'd have for me?
No, everything is good. So
right.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I know we can't share much simply because this is a manufacturing facility. We don't want competitors doing the things that Echo Window is doing. So if you enjoyed this video, please share with a friend, and I'll catch you in the next one.